I'm a font geek. And you should be too. What's up everyone, my name is Jeff Barch, and here is today's Power Edit tip. Today we're talking about details, a subject near and dear to my heart, as it should be to yours if your desire is to edit pieces that communicate powerfully and clearly to your audience. In a previous video, I was talking about how my wife and I were watching a movie, huge, multi-million dollar movie, no expense spared in the production design and any detail, and then over a beautiful aerial shot, up pops title, and it's the most plain, boring, unimaginative font choice imaginable. And so I was ranting about that, and I was saying that it looked like Geneva, the default font in the Avid Media Composer. Well, actually, I was wrong. I was wrong about what font it was, and number two, I was right that people didn't make an active choice on it, because here's what happened. Turns out I'm not the only person who was bothered by this. There is a gentleman by the name of Matthew Butterick. He is a typographer. He is a font designer. He actually wrote a letter complaining about the use of fonts in Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol, starring Tom Cruise, to the director Brad Bird. Now, this is actually pretty funny. There's a whole string of tweets that was brought to my attention. So Matthew Butterick, Mr. Butterick, says to Brad Bird, "Dear Brad Bird, next time you direct a $145 million film, let me know and I'll send you a font for your on-screen subtitles that's not Verdana." To which Brad Bird then responded, "Dear Typog for Lawyers, if you direct a big film on a tight budget and schedule, chances are fonts won't ever be your most pressing problem." A good point. So then, Hoffler and Frere Jones, they are actually one of the largest font foundries in the world, they say, which is too bad because choosing the right font costs nearly nothing, unlike wardrobe, cars, sets, etc. And Brad Bird says, "It costs time, damn it, time. I'm not defending my," insert expletive here, "font. I was shown a few sans serif fonts and I picked the first one that didn't bother me." So here you go. You have, again, you have this movie where no expense was spared, hugely respected, well-established film director says, okay, well this is the first one that doesn't suck, so we'll go with that one. The thing that Matthew Butterick pointed out, though, is that the randomly selected font is a font that's included with everything that Microsoft puts out, so it's everywhere. Everyone knows it, everyone sees it, everyone uses it mindlessly. Plus, Verdana is actually the primary font used by IKEA. The Swedes would be proud. How do the Swedes say yes? Is it ja? Ja, ja, ja? I wouldn't know, I'm German. So I'm certainly not here to say that any font is in and of itself evil, because that's obviously not true. I'm not here to say that Brad Bird is incompetent, because he's clearly not. He's an amazing director. What I am here to say is editing that functions with power functions because of the proper application of details. People will say, dude, why are you freaking out about stupid little details that make no difference in the bigger scheme of life? There are starving children in the world. Why are you worrying about fonts? Well, first of all, if you're one of those people talking about that kind of a thing, this video is not for you, because we're talking about editing, which is all about details, thousands and thousands and thousands of them, and we have to be responsible for them. Furthermore, the audience almost never notices the details of our editing work, and they shouldn't. They should not notice these details. It's a cardinal sin, almost, most of the time, as an editor, to have the audience notice things. Everything is details. Even the big picture is made up of all kinds of little details. Pay attention to details, they matter.